For our puppet of the day, we've looked at these two cute little puppets from Rigby Education. And today, we have another puppet from the same company. And he is super cute. He's a little dragon. He's got a great little set of glasses I like a lot. Wonderful little hoodie with his letter on there. Khaki pants, fun little shoes. He's great. And Rigby Education does a series of children's books, and they also make puppets to go along with them because they appreciate the value of puppetry in education, especially with young students. That the puppets help foster creativity and enrich literacy, and also support interactive learning experiences. So please continue to watch The Puppet Hideaway to see more fun puppets like these. Rawr! Hey, here is a dragon puppet made by Thomsen Puppets, and he is your puppet of the day. This is called the wristlet dragon, and I believe that's because the dragon is designed to wrap around the performer's wrist, and then you have the little character that you can perform and bring to life. And he is really cool. I love the fabric. They've got this really nice shiny material that they've used for the scales, and these wings are really nicely done as well. Another brilliant job by Thomsen Puppets. I love this puppet, and I love dragons, so you'll see many more coming up right here at our Puppet of the Day series at The Puppet Hideaway. All right, for our Puppet of the Day, we have a pretty crazy, funny little dragon puppet for you. He is made by Star Smiles, and that's because he's got a star smile. This amazing puppet is actually used to teach good dental hygiene. And yes, he comes with a giant toothbrush. Brushy, brushy. This puppet also has a fun special feature. It has a water tube and squirter in the mouth, so he can spray water instead of breathing fire. And he is big, plush, colorful, wacky. He is crazy fun, and I'm excited to have him as part of the dragons here at the Puppet Hideaway. So please continue to watch to see more fun puppets. For our Puppet of the Day series, we are looking at dragon puppets, and I wanted to show you this little dragon that is made by a company called Kate and Levi. And they make these wonderful little puppets that are pretty unique. Apparently each one is different because they're handmade and they're used from repurposed materials. And he's super great. In fact, you can see him and all of his friends in the 2024 show Hideaway Farm. So watch for him and many more fun puppets right here at the Puppet Hideaway. For our Puppet of the Day, we're looking at dragon puppets, and today we have Fiona, who is a big plush dragon puppet that is made by a company called Puppet Pals. I'm a real fan of their puppets. They do a wonderful job because they have very, very fun character faces, and the size of this puppet is very impressive, and it's really very well made with lots of very nice details like you see here in the wings. And overall, terrific puppet, lots of fun, and it's just one of the many fun dinosaurs that you can see here at the Puppet Hideaway, so please keep watching. For our Puppet of the Day series, we're looking at dragon puppets, and yesterday we got to meet Fiona. It was the pink dragon from Puppet Pals, and today, we have her friend Hugo, who's also made by Puppet Pals. Also has a very adorable, cute face. Nice little friendly dragon here, right? And he also has really nice details and really, really nicely made. And these two are wonderful, wonderful dragon puppets who are just one of many here at the Puppet Hideaway. So please keep watching. Aw, look at this cute little dragon puppet from the Puppet Company. Can you imagine anything cuter? What about two of them? Yes, these two little dragon friends are just one of the many dinosaur puppets here at the Puppet Hideaway. And I really love the design on these puppets. The fabrics are beautiful. You can see all the different shades and color tones in there. And there's nice little scale patterns going on, and I even think their little faces are very expressive and very cute. And you can see these puppets in our 2022 show, Dragons and Dinosaurs. So please keep watching to see more fun puppets right here at the Puppet Hideaway. For our puppet of the day, we have this incredible dragon puppet that is made by the Puppet Company. And this fabric is so impressive and stunning. I love it, even down to the tongue on the mouth, shimmery gold, terrific. I also really like some of the details here, like these plush structures that keep the wings and the ears up and alert, and fantastic. And you can see this puppet in our 2022 show, Dragons and Dinosaurs. So please keep watching the Puppet Hideaway to see more incredible puppets like this. Check out this guy. This puppet is your puppet of the day, and he is the winged dragon puppet that is made by Folkmanis Puppets. And once again, very nice design of the puppet. It's really, really great, fun to perform. Great fabrics that they've used, and just an overall brilliant look. I absolutely love the dragons that Folkmanis makes, and they make a lot of them, which you'll be able to see in this series. You can also see this guy in our 2022 show called Dragons and Dinosaurs. So please keep watching the Puppet Hideaway to see more dragon puppets. For our Puppet of the Day series, we're looking at dragon puppets, and today, I've got a special one for you. This is the baby dragon puppet that is made by Folkmanis Puppets. And wonderful job. Folkmanis always sources the greatest materials, so you can see that there's multiple color tones going on with nice scales and really cool reflective fabric there for the wings, and you can control the hands and the mouth, and he is delightful. You can see this character in our 2024 show, Flying Lessons, and in 2022 in Dragons and Dinosaurs. So please keep watching to see more fun puppets. Check out this cool dragon puppet that is made by Folkmanis Puppets. This is the Wyvern Dragon, and she is your puppet of the day. And I think she is an amazing puppet. I love the fabric they've used on this dragon. It is very stunning. It gives a really great appearance, very eye-catching for the audience. And this puppet is just, it's a real delight. I like the fact that you can even play with the little tongue there. And you can see this puppet in our 2022 show called Dragons and Dinosaurs, and you'll be able to see her again in one of our upcoming dragon shows in 2025. So please continue to watch the Puppet Hideaway to see more dragon puppets. So they said that two heads are better than one, but this might be taking it too far with our three-headed dragon puppet made by Folkmanis Puppets. And what a fun character design we have here. I've never seen a puppet quite like this, with all the moving heads and arms, and not to mention all the lovely details with, again, really nice fabrication, really fun puppet design. And Folkmanis is experts at the dragon puppet making business. They make so many of them. They're all very different and special in their own way, and I want to show as many of them as I can with you here at the Puppet Hideaway, so please keep watching. Today, for the Puppet of the Day, I'm going to share with you perhaps one of my favorite dragon puppets of all time. This is made by Folkmanis Puppets, and it is called the Sky Dragon. And besides being just a beautiful dragon puppet, the design is very clever. It actually allows you to flap the wings, and you can also control his arms and also the mouth, which gives all sorts of possibilities for storytelling and fun puppeteering. And you can tell how much I like this puppet because you first saw him in our 2022 show, Dragons and Dinosaurs, and then in Santa's Helper that same year. And he appeared in My Pet Dinosaur 1 and 2 in 2023. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway as we look at more dragon puppets. I am here with the Ice Dragon from Folkmanis Puppets that is your puppet of the day. This could be another one of my favorite dragon puppets made by Folkmanis, which is tough because they make so many amazing dragons. This one especially, I love that shiny, wonderful scale fabric that they found for that. The design on the face, I love what they've done here with the eyes and the horns, the ears, the fur. I could go on and on and on. You can control the little arms, of course, and the mouth, and fantastic. And I'm very excited because you'll be able to see this puppet in our upcoming Dragon Show in 2025. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway. Yesterday, I showed you this Ice Dragon puppet from Folkmanis Puppet. It's possibly my favorite dragon puppet. However, for our puppet of the day, we have another one of my favorite dragon puppets by Folkmanis Puppets. This is the Beat Dragon puppet. And how impressive, how amazing. Again, look at the material they made this puppet out of. The colors, the patterns, all of it. It's just unbelievable. I love the look on the face. She's wonderful. Fantastic. You can see her in our 2023 show, Flying Lessons, and you'll also be able to see her and her friend again in our 2025 Dragon Show. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more dragons. For our Puppet of the Day series, we've been looking at dragon puppets, and I've shown you the Ice Dragon and the Beat Dragon puppets from Folkmanis Puppets. Each of these could possibly be my favorite. Or it might be, look at this guy! This is the red and gold Chinese dragon puppet, also made by Folkmanis Puppets. And again, I can't say enough about the fabrics they use. Look at that lovely gold and red shimmery fabric with the scale patterns on there. Also, some other nice little features here. The legs of this puppet have little pockets for you to put your fingers in to control, and he has a very fun dragon face that's kind of like the festival characters, and he is a delight. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more dragon puppets. Hey! What's going on there, buddy? This fun little dragon character is our puppet of the day. Yes, I know he's an animatronic toy, but I always believe that if you bring anything to life, then it becomes a puppet. Yes. So in his own special way, I think this little guy is a puppet. In fact, he is in the 2022 Dragon and Dinosaurs Puppet Show because he is, oh, listen to you. He is adorable, so much fun. He's part of the Fur Real Friends line made by Hasbro, and he's terrific. And he is your puppet of the day. Please keep watching to see more fun dinosaur puppets right here at the Puppet Hideaway. Behold the Black Dragon from Folkmanis Puppets. Wow, this is impressive. I love this puppet. It has a very fun special feature. Yeah, that's right. Yes, you can make the wings spread. Again, I always like to point out the incredible materials that they use for their puppets. So here again, you can see you've got sort of a scaly pattern with multiple different tones and shades in it. Really catches the light nicely. And I like the face and the horns. You can see this puppet in our 2023 show, Fall Talent Show, and also in the 2022 show, Dragons and Dinosaurs. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more dragon puppets. Check out this wonderful dragon puppet that is made by Abington Press. This is Sparky the Dragon, and he is an adorable dragon character that I think is a lot of fun. So much character put into this guy, and I love the fabrication on him. I love the sparkling, shimmery little fabrics they use there, and his wings are great. The spines on the back of the tail, and he's a nice, good-sized puppet as well. Lots of fun, and a great puppet. So, if you want to see more dragon puppets, continue to watch right here at the Puppet Hideaway. Go away! Hey, this is Smolder. He is a cute dragon puppet that is made by Melissa and Doug, and they've done a wonderful job on this puppet. There is so much to like, so many really nice details. The fabrication is really spectacular. The job that they did on these wings is really nice, even the tail fin there. And he has got crazy personality. He is so much fun, and I think he is adorable. And he's just one of many dragon puppets that you can see here at the Puppet Hideaway. So please keep watching. For our Puppet of the Day series, we're looking at dragon puppets. And this is an impressive one that is made by Silly Puppets. And there is so much to like about this puppet. First of all, Silly Puppets makes very comedic, funny, little comedic faces that I think are really, really fun, especially for puppet characters. Also, a lot of really nice details in this puppet, like the details on the wings. They've got some really nice little piping going on here. Some of these small details like this really, really make a puppet stand out. And great horns. Overall, wonderful puppet that you can see in Hideaway Thanksgiving from 2023, and also Dinosaurs and Dragons from 2022. So please keep watching the Puppet Hideaway to see more dragon puppets. Are you ready to see more dragons? I hope so, because our puppet of the day is this green dragon puppet from Anya. And this puppet was made in 1978. Yes, it was one of my early puppets, and terrific character, great design. You can see this character in our 2022 show called Dragons and Dinosaurs. So please keep watching the Puppet Hideaway to see more fun puppets like this. It's time for more dragons, and our dragon today for Puppet of the Day comes from a company called Hansa. And this is probably one of the goofiest little dragons we have here at the Puppet Hideaway. These eyes are so clever and so creative, and really nice little details. They've got little features like this that little kids love, the little sound and texture. So you can tell that this is made for a young person, but it also makes a great puppet character and wonderful for shows. So continue to watch the Puppet Hideaway to see more dinosaur puppets like this guy. Whoa! Wow! Look at this character. This dragon is made by Folkmanis Puppets, and once again, they have done an impressive job. Very interesting character with this one. He's got legs and arms and wings, and obviously the neck and head, and you can control each of these. The fabric on this is, again, wonderful choices, and I'm just so impressed with the dragon puppets that Folkmanis Puppet makes, because they are each so different, and they all have special features and their own thing that makes them very unique and special. So please continue to watch the Puppet Hideaway, and I'll show you more of the puppets. For our Puppet of the Day series, we're looking at dragon puppets, and this is actually the sea monster puppet from Folkmanis Puppets. But I think it almost looks like a sea dragon, so that's why we're including them with our dragon series. But yeah, I like the expression on this one. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm a dragon," and again, very nice design, very clever. I love the mixing of the scales and the fur, and it's wonderful. I love it. You can see this puppet in our 2022 show, Dragons and Dinosaurs, and in our upcoming dragon show for 2025. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more dragons. For our Puppet of the Day series, we've been looking at gargoyle puppets. So today I want to show you these very cool gargoyles that are made by Folkmanis Puppets. And you can control the mouth and the hands on these puppets. They have very original, neat designs, and especially like their faces. I think they have very cool looks there. And you can see these characters in our 2024 show, Halloween Candy Hunt. So please keep watching The Puppet Hideaway to see more fun puppets. For our Puppet of the Day, we've been looking at dragon puppets, but now let's switch gears and look at gargoyles. I'd like to introduce you to Victor. He is one of the gargoyle characters from the 1996 Disney movie, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And he is made by Mattel, and he is a wonderful character. You can control his mouth, you can move his arms, and he is very well made. I love the embroidery that they did on the wings and the sculpture that they did on his face. He's got a lot of definition and design there, and he is a very well put together puppet. Please keep watching to see more fun puppets here at the Puppet Hideaway. For our Puppet of the Day, yesterday I showed you Victor, the gargoyle from the 1996 Disney movie, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And today we have his friend, Hugo. In fact, here's a fun fact. Victor and Hugo were named after the author of the book, Victor Hugo. And these puppets were made for the Disney theme parks, and they have done a wonderful job, Mattel Toys. And I really love the sculpting 3D design on these faces. That's very impressive work, and I really like it. So continue to watch The Puppet Hideaway to see more gargoyle puppets like these.